Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thanks for inviting me. I'm really excited to read. I thought a lot about what I was going to do tonight, and I had originally been thinking of going really hard on the politics, and then I realized none of the things I have to say about that are particularly uplifting. So I thought I would focus on poems that feel like they have a seed of hope in them. So I have 4 pieces for you tonight. In which predictions are made. When the light touches me and not before, when I am full in the light, when the light hands me like a violet, when the full color of me is fully formed, when I am structured skeletal against the rock, when the light buries me, drowns me, when all the trees in the light become the light, when all the stones in the dust become the dust, when I am flowered in dust, when the dust in the light washes itself away. When the mountain nods, when the last lingering cloud dusts us all in rain, when the fog exits me, when it enters, only then, when the pines needling out all colors, when the rainbow grass, when the chipmunks asking politely, when the flies, beloved, beside me. This is called Stay Away from the Dark Forest, and it's based on a piece of art made by Betsy Anderson called Forest Bathing. Do not trust the fae, they tell you. On the other side of the stones, the world falsely shimmers. Some of the trees grow stars, others stories. Touch nothing. Eat nothing. The mushrooms are not safe. Any moth could be a mistress. Any shadow could be a shade. Trust in your flashlight, your map, your digital footprint. The state tracks you for your own security. Carry your wallet, your ID. Remember who you are. On your side of the stones, the woods burn. The trees are smokestacks spitting. The wilds are inhabited by chainsaws, bulldozers. Cell phones chirrup from their nests. Any shadow could be a shade, you think. In the inescapable sun, knowing what you know about mushrooms. A moth flutters between the stones and disappears. The air crackles like an expectant sky. First, the story tree, you decide. Then you step through. This is an older poem, and there's a reference to an older reading series in it that maybe a couple people will recognize. In this moment, Trumpa says all mind states are workable. In this moment, I have half a mind of river and half a mind of rope. The dim gold of the night lamp, everything enters this shadow with me. Half of me is winter, the stronger half. In this moment, the heat inside my robe, the laptop hums its little fan. Connor kicked ass at bouldering poets tonight, and the mic opened so wide nobody could use it. Here I am in this wherever I am, doing whatever it is. My knee throbs where it hit the quoon floor. We were practicing falling, and I fell. An honest dragon's breath of smoke. They curl on each other like milk. The river in my throat. I have half a mind of carbon and half a mind of wax. I've stopped looking for you. until further notice. My weaker half doesn't like being called my weaker half, but it's too weak to do anything about it. So I winter into stances and stay there, to the places I remember. The crane holds its foot against mine. The white tiger cools its fist in the river. It takes a drink. A recently discovered 60,000-year-old culture on an island uses only rock tools. I use whatever I can grasp. In this moment, half a mind of shadows and half a mind of stone. That kid at the open mic who improvised a song about pizza, second love, and exodus. Trumpa says, there is some principle of magic in everything. And I'll just read one more. I wrote this at, I don't remember the event, but I'm pretty sure I snuck into it. And I was wandering around in the Marriott in New York because they have delicious tea and a lot of open doors. And snuck into some, I don't know, event, convention thing. And there was like a corporate donors, like corporate sponsor list. So I wrote this on the back of that and left it there. It was just called Composed on the Back of the Corporate Sponsors List. I've never said this in public before, but the stars are celebrities walking roses for you. They say it isn't safe, but the starlight in your own body saves me. I carry your blessings like berries in a pouch, wear your memory in crystals. I keep your graciousness closest to my heart. Your white arrows on my back. Thank you for your strength. I eat it like watermelon. I drink it like throats. Sing your delicious streams down the dinner table and I'll kayak back to you. We have walked on stars before, an easy task for spirits. We have torn the clouds into rainbows with all the sparrows watching. We have let the tree sprites out of their trunks by the pink of evening moon. We've driven cars and jet skis, counted our envelopes. The stars didn't die so we could fashion them into cubicles, but into love. When the water in your body touches the air in mine, fusion ignites a helium child. This is America. We are here to save each other. Stay loose. Keep your eyes at your sides. You can be free with me. I am your witness, your exhaled breath. I fill this paper for you.
Keep it going for Eric Fischman. Eric, you're like a piece of delicious New York cheesecake, except you don't give me a stomach ache. And I want more. So thank you so much for your poetry.